Hello, hello. We are back with some more Elden Ring Nightreign. The game was nice enough to bring back the two Everdark Sovereigns that I missed. So, we'll be trying them out. We'll give it just a minute here before we get started. I think I might try the other two characters that I've played. You could you can see the ring out here. Which are Recluse and Revenant. I don't know if Recluse is going to be particularly good against these two bosses. So I'm thinking I'll play Recluse against the Gaping Jaw, see how that goes. But I think Revenant might be good against both of them. Alright, well, let's get started, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Elden Ring Nightreign. In the last one, we were trying to win or beat the final boss with the silver tier on Wilder to get that secret ending, but it didn't really go our way, either of the attempts. And today, the game was actually nice enough to bring back both of the Everdark Sovereigns that I missed, these two guys. So we're going to be trying both. Depending on how it goes, maybe we'll get to the like if we beat one, then we'll do the other one, but we might not beat him first try. I don't know. The pest was kind of easy, but I'm not so sure that these two are quite as easy. Now we are probably gonna start with Recluse. I'm gonna try and do Gaping Jaw first, because I feel like the Recluse might not be good against the Dark Drift Knight. Recluse is one of the characters that I've completed the Remembrance with quite a while ago, so I haven't played her in a little bit. But here's the relics that I'm using. I don't really know which ones are the Stone Digger sorceries. I doubt that we're probably going to be using one of those, but otherwise this relic is pretty good with the extra runes and 3 intelligence. And then I just have 2 of her special ones that make it so she gets the Terra Magica, which is kind of cool. The first time you pull the residues, you make a Terra Magica, and then so you kind of want to try and stand on the Terra Magicas, which could be hard if the boss is attacking you, but if they're not, then you can kind of just get free damage out of it. And then this also just gives magic damage. And then the other one makes it so she gets increased attack power on art activation. I don't actually know if that, I assume it works on spells because like the calculation for spells in normal Souls games, I think it doesn't usually take into account attack power if I'm not mistaken. But I think in this game it does. So I think obviously like this skill or this ability would be really weird if it didn't work on her. At least not her spells, because her whole thing is spellcasting. So I'm just gonna assume that it works. And then the second thing, not really important with the max HP. Mostly this relic is here for the intelligence. And the fact that it does do some other stuff. Generally how I play the Recluse and the Revenant are that I kind of just save their ultimate as panic buttons to try and save the run. Revenant's a little bit better because she just kind of reses people and it's not a damage threshold. Whereas Recluse only does 1 bar of the res with her ultimate. The other good thing about the Recluse ultimate is it gives everyone like essentially life steal or life on hit on the boss for a little amount of time. And it also gives you mana on hit, which is nice. So Recluse, maybe you could use her ultimate a little bit more liberally, especially with this extra attack power. But I do tend to try and save it for like bad situations where I gotta try and res 2 people at the same time. So anyways, we're gonna go with the Gaping Jaw. Um, I think the first time I beat regular Gaping Jaw was with Recluse. Obviously, this guy's probably going to be harder. The big disadvantage to playing Recluse here, which is why I'm not sure if it's going to be a good idea, is obviously Recluse is not really going to be able to poison him. The odds that I actually get a spell that can poison, are there even any spells that can poison? I know there's the art, the poison mist art that can poison. But like essentially, as Recluse, I'm probably not going to be able to poison him at all. So it's kind of going to come down to my teammates to be able to poison him. But I don't know exactly what happens if you're not able to poison him. If he just does like an endless annoying chain, which isn't the worst thing in the world, as long as I can still hit him with spells and we're still doing damage, then it's probably fine. Um, but if he's like moving so fast that you can't really hit him with spells, then it might become an issue. We'll also see, like, if our teammates are really bent on all playing ranged characters, we might change it up. This is interesting. If we have one tank, like, obviously Iron Eye's probably the best character in the game. I think I'm gonna play Recluse. I could play Wilder here instead. But I kind of just feel like playing Recluse, so. So, the other thing about Recluse is you kind of got to find a good spell. It's less about just finding, like, other characters, you can just find, like, an okay weapon with, even if it has a bad art, it's probably fine. But Recluse, you need, like, a good spell. Something that can do consistent damage for you. Here we're dropping right in front of a church. I don't actually know when you drop in front of a church like this. I don't know where you're supposed to get level 2 from immediately. Oh, right. The rats are in the church. I forgot about that. Where's our other guy at? The boss does bleed, right? So these staunching boluses are going to be really good to pick up. Anyways, that's definitely not level 2. Maybe if we kill this guy. It's also not level 2. I guess we're going in here. It's kind of not a great idea to go into this at level 1. But hopefully we'll figure it out. Yeah, starting on top of a church like that is really weird. I've had it happen, obviously, but I'm not really sure. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Okay, we do just want to, like, pull some residues out every once in a while. It's really annoying when you're fighting weak enemies to actually pull the residues. Okay, can you please not dodge? I just want to help my teammates, but I don't want this guy to mess it up. And these guys are obviously weak to magic, so my teammates probably want my help. At least a little bit. Glintblade Phalanx is pretty good. And it just improves sorceries? Yeah, of course. Freaking nerd. What is this? Improve magic attack power. Take that. Okay, so we had a really easy one here, so wasn't even an issue whether we were going to be able to get the boss down. The golem is just a super easy boss, especially if you have some magic damage, because they're turbo weak to magic. So what's the basic spell on this thing? Briars? That's not great. I might still have to use the regular staff for a little bit. The Phalanx is good, but I can't spam Phalanx. Like, it just doesn't really work. Oh, Did that wrong. I hate that you can't really pull residues out of enemies as they're dying. I feel like the residues should last a little bit longer to give you a chance to pull them out of an enemy that just died, because especially if you're one-shotting enemies with your spells later in the run, then you get into the situation where unless you're finding a grace, then you just can't get your mana back. Also, if you're playing a caster, it's usually good to just go here and check what seals you can get. Is O Flame Burn good? I don't actually know. None of these seem particularly great. They're trying to tell me to... These all suck. I don't even want this. What is this? Improved casting speed. Well, you gotta love that. It's also... It has Dragon Ice? Why are we going back this way, by the way? I suppose it doesn't really matter, but... So the improved casting speed is just going to be nice overall. I don't know where we're trying to go right now. Oh my god, of course he teleports. Okay, he teleported twice. We're probably gonna try and get there before, but he wants to do the Everjail, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with doing the Everjail here. That's not the spell that I meant to use. Is this any good against him? I don't know if this is a good spell to be using or not. I gotta dodge here because he's going for me. Okay, that's bad. Okay, my teammates are just blocking me from the thing. I think I just grabbed the runes. I probably didn't need to pick that up because I'm about to get full mana anyways. And then we just want to run, grab the church, and then really, he has another key. I don't really know about that one though, because it's still outside the circle and we got to get to the church first. So this is not a great decision. Okay, well they just blocked me, but it's okay. Yeah, I think we're just leaving, huh? We might be able to pop into that camp, but the circle's moving kind of quick. But they do really want the poison. Like I said earlier, probably nothing I get is going to be able to poison. But they could still grab some poison out of it. Oh my gosh, it's this. I remember this jump. This jump, for some reason, is so awkwardly designed that you don't actually get to the top. Oh. Wow, that guy died super quick. I guess I just get this. Not a great option here. Alright, we got to go. Oh, geez. That's terrible. It's right where my teammate went. So I get stuck in the laser beam that was meant for my teammate there. Alright, where am I trying to go? There it is. So did they also want to go? Yeah, they also wanted to go for the... Anything good here? Ooh, guard breaking? Not for me, at least. Where's the entrance? Probably just off this cliff. I don't know if that area has like frenzy spells or not. I usually just ignore that area every time I see it. Also, what is this? This has good spells. Is that better than... I don't know. I'm in a weird spot where I have like good heavy spells, but no really like good light consistent damage spells. Ooh, Comet Azure would be so nice. But I want both, right? Like if I get this one, I really want the stone. I think I just take the stone because I already have... Like this Ice Dragon spell seems like I could probably just upgrade that and use it. I grabbed that. Nope, he got just out of range right then. Unlucky. Yeah, as long as you could see the circles on the people, the residues, then you can pick them up from them. There is a range limit. Alright, we did not... Okay, so what do we want to do? Obviously we want this church because we're here. Usually there's like a world boss in front of this church. I don't know if we're quite strong enough for that yet. So we'll see what our teammates are thinking. They're thinking we fight the world boss. Oh wait, this is gonna be bad against this guy. Uh-oh. I can't tell if I'm doing a lot of damage or we're just all doing a lot of damage. This is pretty bad for me. I could maybe grab that for my teammates, but the boss is not weak to fire, so I don't think it's worth it to... Like, I could use stamina regen pretty easily, so... They go up, they did go up. I don't actually know where this Everjail is. If it's up or down. So... It seems like a pretty solid run, though. These people seem pretty good. Oh, it's this guy. We gotta kill this guy fast, but it should be doable. Whoa. So we're kind of at I have no mana at the moment phase, so I'm just like eating residues repeatedly. Easy stuff. I don't really need attacking enemies, sometimes just kills them. That could be pretty good on the Revenant, but I don't think it really matters on Recluse. So the next day, we should be able to get to that church really easily. They really want to go to this camp. I don't think we're going to be able to do the camp, but we might be able to do some damage to it and then finish it off the next day. Also, I really do not need this, so I'm just going to drop that. Wait, did I have two of them? I guess I had two. I really need to get rid of that. Charge attacks, I don't think count charge spells. Ooh, this seems like not... I don't want to waste all my mana on this. I honestly... They're just trying to do some damage to him, but I think it's a bad idea for us to stick around. I think I'm gonna leave. It's not bad to do some damage, because the damage sticks. So we can come back the next day and finish him. Okay, dying... Dying can be bad or okay here. We have enough levels. Okay, they messed up really bad. They're both gonna die. But they'll respawn in the circle with full healing. We should be able to handle the boss. Because we were over-leveled a little bit anyways, so... Should be fine. I just need to chill while they respawn. Okay, I don't know about them trying to go for their levels right now. That's going to waste all their flasks, which I don't think is a great idea. But I could just kind of slow play here. I'm realizing I don't have mana. How can I generate mana? I just like hit him with a little bit. If you could use the cocktail to generate mana, that's kind of free mana. And then if you get like this fire, it just keeps lighting them on fire, so you just keep getting free mana out of it, which is great. This guy is really determined. I'm just kind of playing slowly because I don't really need to do anything while I wait for my teammates to come back. Okay, so someone does have something poisonous already. What do we got? Is Gargoyle resistant to fire? Or to... Yeah, to fire. I could get... Ooh, that's bad, maybe? Is this the... This is the buff, right? The buff for everybody? Oh, that's kind of bad. Not what you want to see. I would really love... Whoever was applying Holy earlier, wish they would apply it again. Because I think the Holy plus Fire spell is really good. I guess I'm using this spell, though, instead, which is fine. This spell's good at generating more mana. Hello. Oh, that... I didn't realize that would still hit me. Oh, it switched to fire right as I was going to eat the Holy. Oh, I didn't... I thought I dodged that, honestly. That's fine. We're doing fine. No problems here. I just don't have, like, a good, consistent damage spell, right? Like, all my spells are, like, big. I guess I have this fire spell, but I gotta be close to use that one. This is bad if he goes for me. Okay. Dragon Communion. I do have a dragon. I think I'm just taking that because the Ice Dragon Breath works. So yeah, they're calling that we immediately go for this boss again. I think they both got their runes back. I'm not positive. Is there a Grace over there? There's not. This is a little bit dumb to just run out too early here, but we can run out now. We could have run out earlier. I was being too careful. Wait, where's this Magma Orb? I thought he was further, but it already says that we're fighting him. Magma worms count as dragons, and now I have anti-dragon effect. Oh, I didn't think he could climb this. Alright. I thought he would get stuck, which is why I went for the spell there. Okay, we frostbit him. Uh-oh. He gets stuck, but sometimes he decides that he's not stuck anymore. Also, if I'm not mistaken there, I think the archer's the one with a poison bow, which is pretty good for us. It'll make it very easy to poison the boss. What? He actually reset? We're like right next to where he's supposed to fight. It's kind of lame. The only problem with poison is it doesn't have a residue for me. I'm gonna quick mark this church so we're all on the same page about going there. Jesus wheel. Proof charged incantations. That actually works. Wait, what did they mark? Oh, they're just going to the race. Yeah, I'm kind of in a weird spot without like a consistent spell that I can just spam. I really would like something different. And I think... I'm not sure if this Ice Dragon thing counts as a charged incantation or not. It's definitely an incantation, and I feel like you can kind of charge it. But I don't know if it counts. But the fire one, also I don't know if it counts, because it doesn't change anything the longer you hold it, right? It just shoots fire as long as you hold it. I don't really know what all counts exactly as a charged. In my head, like, anything where I'm holding the button should count as charged, but, you know. So they want another poison spot, which is perfectly fine. Oh, that's not great. Really? That guy actually hit me there, huh? Shouldn't have missed that jump to begin with, but it's fine. Of course, this is where my teammate also came up on. Okay, that thing is way too strong. I thought I could, like, maybe just blow it up, but because I had a fire spell. But that's not gonna happen. Reduce spell FP cost is probably where it's at. Problem is, what do I get rid of? Okay. I didn't think it would do that much damage that quickly. I don't know what to get rid of, is the problem. And I'm just gonna keep getting shot at while trying to figure it out. I guess I really don't need this. It's such a weird spot where I want, like, all of these spells, kind of. Where are we even going? To the castle? That's fine. So the castle is going to be halfway out of the circle. So if we can kill everything that's in the bottom left corner of it first, before the storm gets there. Man, it is so windy today. I have my window open because it's hot, but incredibly windy. Are we fighting this guy? It sure seems like it. This is gonna do big damage to everyone around, which is nice. And I got a full stack. So I don't know what strategy. It seems like they're going to the basement, which is fine. I'm just gonna stick with whatever they want to do. And if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I think they're pretty good players, so I'm not that concerned. Is this not the spell that I thought it was? Okay, if he doesn't interrupt me here, this should be nice. See, that's got to be charged, right? Because you do the second part, which I think is only if you charge it. He's pissed at me, though. I can't remember what 3 Holies does. And obviously... Ooh, there we go. There's a crazy one. I think we just get rid of this, huh? Is this any good? It's fire attack. So there's a staff. I'm just keeping this because of the reduced FP cost, but that's a big staff right there. It has one of my favorite spells, which is the Rancor Call. This one's so good against the final bosses because you could just kind of spam it. It's low cost, high damage. Ooh, okay. We gotta move a little bit. The castle is going to be... that's nothing good. I guess I'm taking this. Alright, so the castle's safe right here. What's the other spell that this has? Stars of Ruin is actually a good one for reviving people. Because again, it's another homing spell, and it does a lot of rapid hits, so it's really good at rezzing people. I think I'm just getting max HP here, huh? Because spells don't count as ranged weapons, as far as I know. Oh, is this the good spell? No, that's the buff. I keep forgetting. What is... There's like a really crazy spell. It might be 1-1-1. Like 3 different elements. Fire, Holy, Magic might be it. The problem is that one's so hard to get consistently. Why are we running like this? They apparently don't want to fight this guy. What are we doing? I don't know where we're going or what we're trying to do right now. Honestly, I think we should have just kept fighting Crucible Knights, but... they're worth a lot of experience. Does this guy have the special item? Is that what he's trying to do here? No, he already walked past it. Oh, he just wants to kill a world boss. I guess he just wants a big reward instead of the runes. Which is reasonable. I can't swap over to this guy. Okay, that should be good. Someone's also using the Wraith Collar. Oh, I really didn't want the Holy here, I don't think. It's hard because my teammates are doing lots of Holy procs. And that's pretty much the only thing they're doing. I think both of them are doing Holy procs. That's unfortunate. I really need one of my teammates to like start doing some damage or something. Oh, this is a bad situation. Yeah, I kind of thought that would happen to someone. Someone's obviously gonna get attacked there, so you just gotta keep dodging. You can't. Skill is not what we need. It's gotta be, I guess, this, even though it doesn't do anything for me. We really just want this Grace. This Grace is big right before the boss. I don't know where they want to go. Oh, they really want that. It's reasonable, but it's gonna be tough. I just gotta, like, spam as hard as I can, because I do a lot of damage right now. But I also need to make sure I have mana. And the Terra Firma also makes me do more damage. Okay, I guess we're not gonna be... I'm grabbing the runes. I should have grabbed the flasks, maybe. It's fine, though. Did he mark the tree? I suppose it doesn't matter that much. Because the tree is always on the map, but... There's a random just Leonine Misbegotten here. I really want to eat the residue that's on him. He has a magic residue. Oh, I cast a skill instead. Okay, I got it. The Leonine Misbegotten chased really far. Is he... Oh, he wanted to do this. I don't know if we can do this. I'm kind of running low on mana here. I'm just getting the runes and getting out of here. That's fine. Okay, that was really good. Good call by him. Now we just got to make sure that no one dies on the way. We do have a Grace here that should help. We got an unfortunate wall to climb, but seems perfectly fine. We're really trying to get in another camp. I'm honestly not about this one. I think we are fine. I don't think we need this camp. How much damage do I do just straight up to one of these guys? I just one-shot them. Well, he found it. He got the reward, to be fair. Did our teammate go back for the reward? No, he did not. I think it's kind of up in the air whether you go back for the reward there or not. You could. Can we stop? Why are we all just attacking me, huh? So, what do I have that's ideal for these kinds of guys? Like, this is probably fine. It's a little expensive. Probably would rather just cast Rancor Call. Except they're just running out of range of it, which is a little bit obnoxious. See, I wish the residue would just last a little bit longer so I could grab it off of his body. You can get it off of people as they die. But you gotta be doing it, like, immediately on their death. Oh, hello. We got a dragon. I just want to start spamming. As much as I could spam, the better. I do really want to have a Terra Magica set up, but he's kind of going to stop me from doing that right now. I can set it up whenever I want. I just need to have a chance, like right now. Okay, that should be him going down here. I don't know if there's another boss. Like, does Nameless King spawn after this? Wow, we have a lightning. Oh, because he got hit by lightning. Oh, I think lightning. Lightning and fire and magic might be it. There's a lot of really cool spells. I think I just want stamina, right? Resistance to all ailments could be okay since this guy does so much bleed, but... Is he trying to go back for the camp? It's possible we could make it, but... Oh, are they Starlight Shards? They are. Thank you, thank you. It would be doable to make it back to the camp. I don't think I care enough because I think I just have good enough stuff. So Starlight Shards are not really necessary on Recluse. Not as much as they are on, like, Revenant, and if you're doing, like, Caster Duchess. But they are nice to have if you, like, run into a situation where for some reason you just can't get what you want set up. What do we got? More Starlight Shards? I will pick those up in just a second. I think, which one do I upgrade? That's a tough one. I think I upgrade the Glint Blades, though. And then... Probably don't need the Warming Stone. They just all bought me as many Starlight Shards as possible, which is kind of funny, but... Probably won't need it. Should I drop... I really don't need this turtleneck. I think I'm just gonna get this instead of the turtleneck. The heck is that? Charged incantations. Another smithing stone. I could actually use that. We're getting a little crazy here with, like, how, because we have, I assume everyone's in the same spot where they all have a bunch of extra runes, unfortunately. Because we just barely missed level 15. So everyone's just, like, buying stuff. I think we should be, like, perfectly fine, though. I don't even know if I'm gonna cast the Ice Dragon's Breath. It seems like this guy probably moves around too much, so that's just never gonna be worth it. But I am probably gonna want to at least get the Glint Blades out there. Oh, hello. This guy starts off quick, huh? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's terrible news. I think this is the good spell, is it? No, that was not the good spell. I don't know if I hit from this far away. It's like right on the edge. Oh, okay. I don't think the regular guy does that attack, so I wasn't really expecting follow-ups there. Okay, someone else is the target. As long as we stay in range of me being able to hit him, I should be able to get a lot of damage out here. I gotta keep my mana up, though. Might even pop a Starlight Shard just because I have so many. And I can't lock onto that guy from here. Did that really not hit him? Why? I don't know why my spell didn't hit that guy. Oh my gosh, we're falling apart really bad. Is he gonna get the res? Yeah, okay. Seems like we can recover. This lowers max health, right? Maybe it doesn't work on bosses? Okay, I don't know what happens now. Oh, gee. Obviously, I've never fought the boss before. That hurts. I don't even know what's happening, and the lock-on turned off. I'm just gonna run away. I don't know what's happening. I assume I'm supposed to do this? I don't have my ult is the other issue. Where are my teammates? I'm gonna die here, aren't I? That's almost a one-shot? Okay, I'm just dead. That's really unfortunate. So my ult got randomly used at the beginning. I was casting the spell with right trigger. I pressed Y, pressed left trigger, and it apparently counted my right trigger input for the ultimate. Right there, I could have easily saved that if I have my ultimate, but... that's so unfortunate. And then, I mean, they were just being idiots, right? I guess they didn't know what was happening either, but they threw that run. I didn't really know what I was supposed to do there at the end. I don't know what was up with the slipstreams. I don't really understand what any of those mechanics were. It gave me no indication as to what was happening, what I was supposed to be doing. I guess you were supposed to get inside the tornado, which you could use the slipstreams to get inside it, but like what am I supposed to do as a caster inside a small room with a boss that's just wildly spinning around hitting everything? Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Especially since we had another guy who was a ranger and just committed suicide, so... And we also, the other guy just kept dying over and over. He wasn't helping in the slightest, so... I don't know. It's one of those situations where it's not my fault, but I could have done better, especially if that button input... Like, I don't think that was... The button input was my fault, but maybe it was. I feel like I didn't press right trigger while holding Y. I feel like I waited until my right trigger press was done, then held Y and pressed left trigger to get the residue. But I guess I messed up, huh? Well, that's the first attempt at Gaping Jaw. Like I said, I think Revenant might be better against both of these bosses. It's just, I don't know what I was supposed to do. Like, I was doing okay damage, but I just, like, when you're a recluse, you just kind of need your teammates to just stay alive. Like, they don't even have to hit the enemy. They just have to keep his aggro and stay alive. If they could do that, you could kill the boss. That's the great thing about recluse. Especially if you have, like, Rancor Call that's homing, so you really... Your spells don't miss very often, and you can sustain yourself forever. Your teammates just have to give you time, and if they don't give you time, then it's not gonna happen, likely. But it was just a bad situation. I don't know if my teammates even knew that my ultimate got accidentally used. So maybe they were expecting me to be able to just ult to res. But I still would have only been able to res one guy. And my spells are good at resing people, but not while I'm being attacked by a boss. So I don't know if I would have been able to get that second guy. And the guy I would have resed would have been Iron Eye. And Iron Eye also can't tank the boss. So one of us has to distract the boss while the other one gets the res. It was just a bad situation. I think, unfortunately, the Guardian messed up by dying so many times so quickly. But there's a lot that could have been done better there, including by me, so I guess that's what it is. Like I said, I think it was a pretty good run. Like, they were good teammates. That's the problem with this game compared to other Souls games. When you're fighting a boss in other Souls games, you just like you keep fighting the boss, right? You when you fail, you go back and fight the boss again, so you get more experience with the boss. In this game, you play for 35 minutes, you get to the boss, and then someone who doesn't know the mechanics instantly loses to the boss, makes the run impossible to win, and then you restart. It takes you another 35 minutes to get to the boss, and then you have another person who doesn't know the mechanics again. Now, I didn't know the mechanics either, but at least I wasn't dying left, right, and center. The Iron Eye also was not dying left, right, and center, but he got punished by both of them dying at the same time for no reason. So I guess just unlucky. We'll chalk it up to unlucky, but we'll give him another try. Like I said, we might swap to the Revenant, but that's gonna do it for this one. I'm glad they brought the Everdark Sovereigns back, so I get another chance to beat them. But hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. That's unlucky. Like, why they give me all those Starlight Shards if they're not gonna give me time to use all my mana, right? I mean, maybe if I didn't have like a spell, like I don't think the Ice Dragon Breath would have been worth it. And I didn't have like Comet Azure, which could just burn through my mana, but it does an amount of damage that's relevant to that. Like I think the Ice Dragon's Breath is significantly less damage for how much mana it costs. So, like if I had Comet Azure, it would have been a cool trade-off. Just spend all my mana instantly, but do a good chunk of damage. The problem is I had Rancor Call, which is very mana efficient to damage, but it's a lot slower. So it's just going to take time, and my teammates did not give me that time. What was the other spell? The Glint Blades? There's no way it would have been more efficient to just keep spamming the Glint Blades. Maybe I should have just tried the Frostbite, seen how good it was. I just didn't think there'd be, because that spell requires you to stand still. The great thing about Rancor Call is you can still keep moving while you're casting it. Whatever. Let me save that one, and then we'll try it again. All right, let me go fill up my water, and then we'll do another run. Do I really want to use a ranged character on these bosses? I feel like the turbo bosses, like Iron Eye's obviously always going to be good against like everything, but it's a little bit tougher for... No, this is not what I want. I want character select. Like maybe Wilder's where it's at. I haven't played Raider in a long time either. But I do just love Revenant's ability to like have an enemy out there just that just kind of tanks stuff for you. Yeah, let's try the Revenant. And we'll see what our team comp is. Maybe they'll force us off of it. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Elden Ring Nightreign. In the last one, they brought back the Everdark Sovereigns that we missed. So I was trying to do the Gaping Jaw. Unfortunately, the run didn't quite go as expected. We made it to the final boss, but I feel like just a lot of things happened that could have gone better in that fight. And we ended up not being able to beat him. So I decided to switch to the Revenant because, like I said, I think the Revenant's going to be a little bit better at these bosses than Recluse will be. So we'll see how that goes. If our teammates are not, like, if our team comp does not really work that well with Revenant, then I'll consider swapping. Maybe to Wilder. Obviously Iron Eye is always going to be good, but like team comps that don't go well with Revenant are probably just going to be a lot of squishies like this. This is a tough situation. I think I go Wilder. Or maybe I just go Iron Eye? I go Iron Eye probably. I think Iron Eye fits the best. Wilder's okay. The problem is everyone's melee, right? So I was kind of thinking that if everyone was a squishy character, I guess Executor's not that squishy, but if everyone was a squishy character, I was kind of thinking that one of them would be Iron Eye, so I could go like Wilder or Raider and not worry about it, but unfortunately, I think with these two, Iron Eye works the best because we're going to rely off of just doing lots of damage. Now, is that going to work for us in the final boss? I got no idea. Oh my gosh. I actually dropped behind that pillar. Hey, this guy has, like, Ice Mist at level 1. Alright, well, I got to shoot like no one there, but that's how it goes sometimes. We just want... Oh, this guy. I didn't even see you. Alright, I have the fire bow. Less likely to be targeted. I'm taking that. I would like to be targeted less. Okay, so we're just going straight to this thing. Which one is this? Is this Trumpet Boys? Oh, no, this is a different castle. This is the... either the Maiden Abductor, which it's not, or the guy up here. Forget what these guys are called. The Lordsworn Captain. I'm just trying to make sure that these guys don't ruin the fight. Oh my gosh. So someone already has poison, huh? How does someone start with poison, or did they just get lucky? This is bad. I do not want that at all. Just give me this, and then we should go in here just to grab this. Anything good? No, nothing that helps at all. I kind of would like to get a beetle, but I'm already too slow. I don't know why my teammates didn't hit that table. I feel like we kind of want some talismans. Oh, I've never gone through this way before. I'm just gonna hope that those guys don't follow us too hard. Why is it not doing the skill? Okay, it does it and then it goes through him but doesn't hit him? That seems lame. What do we got? Nothing really still. We got some problems at the moment. They're not giving me like anything of use. I only grabbed this because my bow currently does fire damage, and like otherwise the shield literally does nothing for me. But we do have At level 3, though, should be doable, depending. We're really gonna like my mark here. Oh, what? There was 2. I did not see the second one. Okay, hello. I should probably just make sure I don't get one shot here. If I could line them up, can I get like a good ult off here? I don't know if that'll hit both, but it did hit both. This guy's just camping in the wall. Okay. Alright, well, we made it. Yeah, I'm just taking give me more runes at the beginning of a run. It's not often that you could get that at the beginning of a run, so I'm gonna get this beetle down here real quick. What do we got? Oh, that's a great one. You love to see the green turtle talisman. I don't even know if I've ever gotten the green turtle talisman in this game before, but maybe I've gotten it like once. I feel like there's just so many talismans in the game, and you don't really get very many in a run. So, a lot of you just don't see them all. Oh, hello, sir. Let's just make sure that this guy can't sneak up behind our teammates, and then we'll kill. Do we have anything of use? No. This is crazy. I still have nothing that does anything for me. We really would like to get to that church, I think, before... Okay. Oh, I got a backstab there? I hardly even know what happened because my face was stuck in the wall. I probably should have opened that chest to see what's inside, but we're already gone. I want this beetle, if I can. Where are you, Mr. Beetle? There you are. Then I want the church. Don't jump off the cliff, please. Thank you. What do we got? Improved dodging. It's actually pretty good for everybody, so I will be taking it. In this game mode, it definitely pays off to grab things for your teammates, but you gotta look out for number 1 a lot of the time. Yeah, we are not doing this ever, jail. There is no way. Right? Did I see the circle wrong, or this is not a good idea? This is not a good idea. You did it? The problem is the second guy's not even hurt yet. Are we at the edge of the circle? Like, is this is legal right here? Yeah, okay. We could do it only because this is the edge of the circle right here. Just give me runes. Let's get out of here. We can hit a different grace. There's one right next to here. You didn't die to that? I guess one of the skulls got eaten by like a wall or something? Okay, so what do we want to do? I mean, we really could use a smithing stone, but I still don't even have a weapon yet. Oh my god, I hit the wall. So I don't really know what they are gonna want to do. Let's evaluate. They're going straight to the castle. That's probably fine. We can maybe just grab a smithing stone day 2 if it is relevant at the moment. I don't even know if we're gonna get, if we get a weapon, hopefully at this point it's gonna be purple, because it didn't get any blue weapons. I feel like that's something that I struggle with, like, regular, like 50% of my runs is Iron Eye, I just can't find a weapon. And it's not because they just gave me bad choices, I just, there wasn't a bow. Can I lock onto you, please? I should probably move. Oh! That's... No. Thank you, team. Still no bows, by the way. Like... None of this is even good for my teammates. I guess I'll take this, but it does nothing. Like, I can't even just, like, grab slop and drop it for my teammates. It's just nothing that even works with Iron Eye. So I already have 2 talismans. All of these suck. Why are we going outside the castle? Does he want to just go up the other way, or... I guess it's reasonable. Where'd he go? He went up that way. I don't really like going this way too much, but it's fine. Got a lot of nerds that we've now aggroed. Did I hit both of you? Yes, I did. Oh, no, that's... Thought I was good. Get me back up there. Surely we're just going for this other roll? It's all falling apart, huh? A harp bow. Okay, we actually got a bow. That's crazy. Who would have guessed that we would actually get a bow? Oh! I didn't even hear an explosion. I was taking damage to the pot. Are you kidding me? I can't... It's just a terrible situation at the moment. And I don't even, like, neither of these are even good, but I just want to grab it and go. What are we doing, by the way? We're thinking that we can kill both trolls, maybe? Or at least one troll? I should have redirected my jump there a little bit better. What is Hardcore Timmy doing? Is he really gonna go kill the other troll right now? Maybe it'll work? I don't know. That's not good. Like, what is this run? Okay. I'm leaving. They're not hitting him? No, this is a bad idea. We're not doing this. If we want to keep this run alive, we are leaving. We just gotta survive the boss, which is a night 1 boss. We're level 7. These guys might be level 6 because they killed themselves. Well, they might make it. I don't know. They rezzed each other. They probably got the reward too, but... I don't think I made the wrong call leaving. Is there like someone to shoot over here? Get some extra souls? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So the problem that they're running into is even if they make it like this, they're not going to have any heals. There's no way you can res that guy. Either accept your death, or... Yeah, okay, they're just both gonna die. That's fine. All I have to do is just not die right now. Actually, I don't know. If the boss hasn't spawned yet, can we even lose? I don't think we lose even if I died right now, but... I'm just gonna run around in a circle, because I don't really want to find out the hard way. Okay, they should be back momentarily. And they'll have full heals, and it'll be fine. They'll be a level down, but we could grab their levels in a minute. It's not like they died far away. We just gotta survive the boss. That's all that matters right now. Why are these things so tanky? Are these infinite? Do we just need to kill the crab? I can't remember. The crab's dead anyways, so... I do no damage. This is going to be a problem. And I don't know how to fix the problem. Like, I've gotten one bow the entire run, and I'm currently using it. Wormface is a problem as well. Especially because I already have a lot of Deathblight on me. Now I'm being targeted, so I just kind of gotta relax and run away. Okay, dying right now is not the play, buddy. How do we... Does this have health? I would like to eat this for health. Thank you. Like, I can't lock onto him, so I can maybe fire my ultimate? Okay, now I'm locked onto him. Can I hit from here? I can, but I have an army following me. Okay. I don't know. Does our teammate not realize that I'm the one being targeted by the boss and all the enemies? Okay, I think he figured it out. We're gonna have to have you pick up the pace because I gotta run through here. Okay, I'd say this is going pretty poorly. I'd say that it's their fault, but we will recover and it'll be fine. Hello, Mr. Rat. Can I please lock onto you? There's so many targets in this boss room. Won't let me lock onto what I want to. The rats drop? Oh. We might just want to kill rats. Well, I guess the end boss doesn't have Deathblight. So that doesn't matter. The Deathblight only matters for this fight. Okay, does the crab respawn? I feel like it does. Can we please look at the boss and not the rats? Okay, the boss has now left the arena. I'm not really sure why. He's mad. He's got to start running. He's just standing outside the arena, so neither of these guys can hit him. Oh, here we go. He's finally moving. Okay. Cool it just a little bit with the Deathblight there, buddy. Alright, this nonsense is over. That's not a good sign, by the way. Not looking good after that fight. You know, I might just take this. But we have poison, right? I think I'm taking this. If it was damage for poisoning people, I probably would have taken that. But how often am I actually going to be low health and near a poison enemy? And where are we going? These people haven't told me where they want to go. Like, if it was up to me, I would just run back to the castle and get the reward for the ogre they killed. Which I'm probably going to do anyways. Actually, it's not an ogre, it's a troll, right? These guys are trolls. Where are they going? I kind of want to know. Okay, so they're going up there. Did they kill this troll? They killed the troll, surely, right? They didn't even kill the troll. So we did all that and we didn't kill the troll? Like, what are we doing? Like, he's weak, right? That was not worth it at all. I'm so disappointed. I can't believe that they didn't even finish off the troll. Like, at what point did they decide, like, oh, this isn't gonna work, and decided to run away, but they ran away too late, so they just died anyway. Wait, where's the... How do I get over there? I didn't even realize we were playing lava map. I haven't played on lava maps so long. Because it's like the first one you unlock, and then as long as you just keep unlocking more after that, then you, like, never see this map again. Okay, I'm not killing this ancient hero of Zamor by myself. I don't know why we went for this boss, by the way. Like, it was the most convoluted path. We could have gone for a closer boss. Someone's got the black flame. I do love the black flame. Okay, so today, if I can't find a better weapon, I do definitely need a smithing stone. I'm thinking I should just ult this guy, right? This is taking way too long. Wow. That was kind of unlucky for them, but they should have played it better. But we have Scarlet Rot as well. That's interesting. Can we leave me alone? Like, okay. He one-shot me with that? That's crazy. I can't believe he killed me in one hit. Proof sorceries. Again, oh, okay, this is at least a bow. It's a purple bow, so I will be taking it. Nothing else we have does anything, so... Put this here. What ability do you have? Barrage. That's actually a good one. Where are we going? Part of me wants to go to the church first. Is that crazy? I guess we gotta run north at the end anyways, but I'm going to the church. We're right here. I don't know why it was not letting me get the flask there. Okay, okay. I really wish I had the serpent bow, though. Instead of this thing. Ooh, that hurts. I got these stupid slugs being jerks. Alright, we're well within the circle, no problem. That's a problem. Oh, are you serious? He one-shot me from full health after dodging my dash thing. That's just unlucky, I feel like. Am I crazy for thinking that's unlucky? Alright, you guys gotta do something. Alright, I'm getting real tired of these idiots. That does two health bars? I thought I only did one. Does Barrage do something else if you use a heavy? No, it does not. Oh! I got so lucky there. I definitely pressed the roll button, but I didn't press it hard enough. Can you guys please just kill the boss? I'm not feeling very confident about this run. These guys are kind of really bad. Serpent bow. Okay, now we're getting lucky. We don't need the shield anymore. It does nothing for me. I guess I could have gotten rid of my starter bow. That also does nothing for me now. But okay, 2 levels up. We now have a serpent bow, which is going to be great against the boss. And it has rain of arrows. Where are we going, by the way? Where did they go? Why can't I see their names? Oh, hello. I don't know where they went. Did they go to the church, I guess? I'm just gonna kill random stuff until I figure out where I need to go. Yeah, me having an ability to poison now is gonna be great. Does this bow also do the triple shot? Yes, it does. Okay, someone is angry about my existence. Okay, they're down there, so I'm gonna try and get over to them. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm coming. Oh, they killed the big dude. What are those called? The Pontifexes or something like that? The, like, big flame monk bosses. Okay, are they going for the big boss to upgrade your weapons? Why do I just keep getting lowers FP consumption? Okay, level 12, though. I've gotten so many lowers FP consumptions, and I don't even want to use it. Ooh, I guess I'll just take that, because... Like, are we going to the big boss guy? Or not? What are we doing here? I've never actually done this boss. I can't remember exactly where it is. But getting the serpent bow up to yellow could be pretty big. Yeah, I guess we're at least doing this part. I'm actually just gonna fire an ult in there. What we got? I guess just ailments. I should hopefully be able to get my ultimate back without too much struggle. Ooh, I don't really have a way to deal with these. I guess we're just ignoring them. We just gotta make sure, the one thing I'm really bad about on Fire Map is getting out of here. Why, this guy's just standing still? That's terrible news. Ow. I don't know where to go, and I also can't see anything because of glare. What is it? That's not better than what I have. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If the circle starts closing, I don't know how to get out of here. I guess we got that tree. That's probably just a way out, is just to hit that tree. Can we do this? It's possible. Especially if I could get some poison on him and then mark him. Maybe I should mark him first, but... Okay, we got poison. Maybe I should use barrage, actually. Because I got all these FP skills. Not that they work on bows, but... I should probably just auto-attack, honestly. I can't see. How are we doing? Oh, we are running out of time fast. That hit me? That's unfortunate. Okay, that's the kill. Where do we upgrade our weapon? I don't actually know how any of this works from here. Serpent bow. Okay. Level 14. We actually might make it a 15. Hey, I also got the achievement for doing that because I've never done that before. Okay, I don't know how this works, so I'm just gonna hope that this takes us to safety. I think it will, because the winds are going the right direction. There's also, I know that there's a Maggie right there. We want to go there. That's like the only part I really know about the fire map, is that Maggie's right here. Oh, I was shooting Maggie, but I wasn't actually targeted on Maggie. Okay, we were running out of time though. I might not grab the reward here. I'm not a baby. Oh, it's even a great one. What can we get? It's not good. Didn't get to 15, but we should get to 15 before day 3. Or night 3, I guess. There is no day for 3. We're gonna be 2, maybe 3 flasks down for this fight, but it should be doable. I think we're in a good spot with the legendary serpent bow. Feeling pretty good about this. It's gonna be up to us to just not mess it up. By us, I mean everyone on the team, not just me. But we got a lot of poison. We got Scarlet Rot. It seems like that one guy has the Impaler staff. I forget what it's called. Oh, I actually missed that, huh? That's bad. Okay, he's poisoned. Oh, he also has Rivers of Blood. Or at least a weapon that has the skill of Rivers of Blood. I don't know if other weapons can have it in this game. Okay, we got the Golden Hippo. Where is the Golden Hippo? There it is. Actually, we might be able to just murder this guy before the Golden Hippo can do anything about it. Alright, you know, at first the run, or there was a middle part there where I thought the run was not going well, but I think we've sufficiently recovered, and I think we have a good chance of winning. Oh, I couldn't get it, but doesn't matter. We got a lot of debuffs. Character skill cooldown. I probably just do that, just in case I miss. Okay, he's going back for the Maggie. Makes sense. So what do we got? We don't really have a lot. I have less likely to be targeted, more attack power at full health, and that's pretty much it. I don't have anything really that's buffing my damage. I got some decent stamina regen and improved dodging, but I do take more damage because of it. So, I don't know. We are going to be 15, so that's something. What else do I want? Ooh, I do physical damage, right? So that's actually going to be a good one. Oh, but I can't get the bubble and that. I'm probably going to stay mostly safe. I think I should really get the damage buff. He dropped something. What did he drop? Stone's OP. I see now why he hid it over there, because he didn't want anyone to pick it up. So yeah, I think this is going to be a fight where we just have to play well. If we could play well, we can win, but we're not like crazy overpowered. We are level 15, which is good, but like I said, we don't really have any useful skills. I really would like to get the mark in. There's an opportunity. Oh, hello. I forgot, you want to just roll, like, at his mouth, I think. Oh, lag there. Just try to time everything well at the moment. I don't know why I was lagging so bad. I got pretty lucky to still be able to hit that dodge. Okay, I do need the mark again. Let's see if I can get over here. Did I hit it or not? I did not hit it, apparently. This is why we have the lower cooldown. I didn't hit it again. That's crazy. Can we get the poison? We did get the poison. Okay, we hit it, but he hit me for it, huh? That's not good. Okay, I just gotta, like, relax. Try not to die. And if I could do that, then we should be in an okay spot. Holy. I don't really know how to dodge that. Not gonna lie. Oh. I dodged the wrong direction, but I dodged at the right time, so. That attack is crazy. Those first two are so fast. Oh, are you serious? I got hit by a lightning bolt there? There is just... Am I not in the... Gosh, dang it. This time I'm the idiot who died. But I'm not really sure why I... Like, am I not in the tornado? Does it do damage inside it first? Oh, hello. Oh, he's dead. That's a problem. Neither of them were trying to res me, which is a big issue. Oh, but this guy has invis, so... Okay. I just get hit immediately. That's not great. Maybe we just pop that immediately. So then we can try and work towards another one. Oh! I thought that would miss. I guess not. I have pretty good bleed resist, though, I think. Am I dead? I'm really dead 100 to 0 there, huh? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. This guy took way too long to res. Okay, but he stayed alive. I don't know what that is. I think I'm gonna stay over here, honestly. Okay, well, he didn't stay alive, so I guess I take back what I said. Okay, so you have to be outside of it, and then, like, jump into it. I don't have my ultimate, so I think this is probably over. If I could get my ultimate, I might be able to res them. What? That did a lot of damage. Okay. I haven't seen that move. Because, like, usually when he opens his mouth, he tries to grab you. But that one, he just kind of chomped. I thought I was outside of it, but it was pretty close. Dang. I guess tough. So it seems like when he does the big attack, you just gotta run away, and then you gotta jump into the tornado. I don't know what you do if you're too close to him when he does it. I guess you just, like, sprint the other direction and hope for the best. I was unlucky. I feel like we didn't play that poorly. If I had gotten more skill, like, more things that actually benefited me, we might have had enough damage to win. Maybe it still wouldn't have been enough. Dang, just like 2 days in a row where it just has not gone my way. I even think I played that badly. It's just like, how am I supposed to res them in that situation, right? When the tornado comes, I don't know how to res people. if both of them go down. Like, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do to res them because you're all alone against the boss and you're trapped in like a small space. And I'm not sure if you're allowed to leave through, like, I don't know if you could just walk through that wall of wind or not. I kind of doubt it. Or at least it does damage to you. So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to res them if they're, like, outside of the tornado. But I guess last time they both died inside of the tornado. But there wasn't really an opportunity for me to res them. That time, like, I used my ultimate to res that one guy. Maybe I should have just done the res without my ultimate. I thought I would get my ultimate back before we had another disaster, but you know, it's just another run where there's a disaster every 10 seconds with my teammates. Not that I played much better, but um at least I didn't have as many disasters. It's just unlucky. And like you'd think that we would be in a better position, right? Because I used my ultimate to res one time. Duchess used her ultimate to res one time. Executor never did anything. Executor just kept dying. He didn't use his ultimate to res. Maybe he used his ultimate for damage. I didn't see it if he did. So that means he just held his ultimate the whole time and then died with it. So, like, you think that if you have three people, even if stuff is going wrong, as long as like everyone is using their tools to try and recover, you should just be able to infinitely cycle like ultimates to save the situation until it gets too difficult because like some ultimates don't do that much damage to reses, which is why I think that Revenant's ultimate is so good because she just insta reses. But like Iron Eye, it looks like his ultimate does 2 damage. I'm not sure if it does 3. If it does 3, then this character's crazy broken. I kind of doubt it does 3. I was surprised that it did 2. Because I don't really play Iron Eye that much, and most of the times I've res people, it's been on just like 1 from far away. So I was kind of surprised that it did 3 parts of their res bar. If it does, or it does 2. If it does all 3, that'd be kind of crazy. I kind of doubt it does. So once you get to those 3 ranges, it becomes a little bit harder to actually res the people. But yeah, I guess today was also not my day. Last week we failed. This week we're failing, but we'll probably try it again tomorrow. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. I think that's gonna do it. My controller thumbstick is like falling apart. You know, it's only 10 years old. I have other thumbsticks for it, so I need to find it. I don't remember where they are. So I think I'm gonna call it there for the stream as well. We'll probably be back tomorrow to try some more. I really would like to beat these guys, and I thought that would be a legitimate attempt, but I don't. People just don't want to stay alive. I mean, I died too, but no one wants to stay alive against these dang bosses. Um, so yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll be back to try again some more tomorrow. Maybe we'll give the other boss a try as well. We do. They're kind of gonna be staggered in a weird way, so even if we can't beat these 2 bosses now, we'll have more attempts in the coming weeks possible. This is convenient because both of the bosses I haven't done are up right now, whereas I've already done Sentient Pest. So like next week it'll be Sentient Pests and one of these 2 bosses, which I'd rather just fight the ones I haven't beaten yet. But anyways, we'll try again tomorrow and see if we can get at least one of them done. That's gonna do it for now. Bye. If my computer lets me leave the stream.